Hey guys, welcome to Totally Promotional Live. We are so excited for our Ask Us Anything Q&A session today. We have Taylor with us. She is one of our talented customer service representatives, and she's going to help us answer all your guys' questions today. And thank you to everybody who submitted their questions ahead of the show. And we will go ahead and get started answering your questions. So our first question is, what is the most frequent question customers have when they are placing their order?
I think the most frequent question is when the customer will have their order in hand, which on our website, that's actually a super easy question to answer. In step number 1 for all of our products, we offer rush production times as well as rush delivery options. As soon as you select a rush option, we actually give a guaranteed date right there in step 1.
Which is awesome. That way they know exactly when they will be getting their order.
Yes.
And if customers are placing their order and they have questions about artwork, is there help that's available to them? And does it cost them anything extra?
We absolutely have help available. There's no additional cost. You can call our toll-free number up at the top of the website if you have any general questions. If you have anything specific to ask, especially about a proof that you've received from us, I would say to email your graphic designer.
And speaking of proofs, how does a customer go about receiving their proof for their order?
Actually, as soon as the order is placed there online, you'll receive your free virtual proof email in 1 to 2 business days.
So that's awesome and super easy.
Yes.
And so let's say a customer needs to order a quantity that is different than maybe what's listed in our standard boxed numbers. Mm-hmm. Can they do that, and how do they go about that?
You can absolutely do that. We only have maybe a handful of items that has to be ordered in certain increments. As long as you're going off of the, more than the minimum quantity, that's not a problem at all. Our cups and can coolers both offer minimum quantities of 12.
Which is great. If you are hosting a smaller event, you can order that smaller quantity. You don't have to have all the extras if you don't need them. But if you're hosting a large event, you can order hundreds of them as well too.
Yes.
How can a customer add special instructions to their order?
It's usually on step number 4 of the online order form, but it does depend on the product. After you select your product color and your imprint color, we'll offer the large special instructions box right there. So if you had, you wanted certain wording and you wanted things to be centered or, something to be bolder or a little bit larger, you can list all that right there in that box.
That's a great option. I love that feature on our website. Mm-hmm. So what payment options do customers have once they've placed their order?
We actually offer 2 payment options there on the website in the checkout page. We have the pay now and the pay later. If you opt for the pay now, you can input your credit card information at the time of placing the order, but we actually don't charge your card until after you've approved of your virtual proof. The pay later option, you can actually submit payment a few different ways. We go with the net 30 terms as long as you're approved by our company. And then we also, you can pay by credit card or even check in hand as well.
And if you're paying by check, you may want to allow a few extra days.
Yes, that's correct. We won't start production on that order until we've received that check.
So if you're going to planning on paying by check, you want to make sure you add just a few days to your order time.
Yes.
A lot of our customers are repeat customers. How do they go about placing an order or reordering an item the exact same way?
The big thing with reorders is that the artwork and the product will both have to be exactly the same as the previous order, but you can place that one of 2 ways. You can place that on the website by using that additional artwork instruction box we had talked about before. You can just list there that it's a reorder and then your previous order number. Otherwise, you can also email your graphic designer as well. They'll still have that artwork on file.
A lot of customers have questions about what is the difference between an estimated delivery time and a guaranteed delivery time.
The estimated delivery, we actually offer a range, so it could come anywhere inside that range. The guaranteed delivery dates, those orders are produced first. If you need something by a certain date, I absolutely recommend going with a guaranteed delivery date.
Definitely, that's a great tip. So if you have if you need your order by a definite time, you want to make sure you choose that guaranteed delivery date. Now, a lot of our items come with a free second side imprint. Mm-hmm. How does a customer go about customizing that second side?
Our cups and can coolers are probably the most commonly ordered products that go with that second side. We actually offer a totally different step on the website. So first you'll customize side number 1, and then you'll move on to the next step and customize side number 2. You have 3 options when customizing side number 2. You can either select one of our templates, you can email your artwork in later, or you can upload your artwork now. When you're uploading, you also have the option to, kind of describe your design as well.
And we have a ton of templates that you guys can choose from as well.
Yes.
And they're all organized into different themes and sayings for your convenience. And there's lots of wedding ones and occasions, so you want to make sure you check out those templates on our website, totallypromotional.com. When it comes to printing logos, and a customer says, I want my favorite team logo, is that something that they can do?
Copyrighted logos we actually can't print without permission. So if you submit artwork with a copyrighted logo, we'll actually send you our copyright permission form. As long as you can get that all filled out and prove that you have permission to print that logo, we can get that taken care of for you.
That's a great tip. We have a question from our Instagram, and they want to know, is there a package for our trade show items?
We actually have quite a few different trade show packages listed. If you're wanting, a banner stand as well as a table cover or a table runner, we do offer lots of different options. So different banner stand sizes, different amounts of banner stands. It's definitely worth a look on our website for those trade show packages.
And while we're talking about trade shows, what advice would you give to a customer who knows that they're going to a trade show event but isn't sure what table size they're going to have when they get there? What table cover would you recommend for them to order?
If you're not sure what your venue is going to provide as far as a 6 or an 8-foot table cover, I always suggest our TTC 100, and that's our 6-foot throw style. That also offers full color printing as well. So that can be used on a 6 or an 8-foot table cover. It'll look nice on either size.
And we also have standard and liquid repellent table covers. Can you tell us what the difference is between these two materials?
I always suggest the liquid repellent, especially if you're at a trade show where you're going to be offering, beverages and things. It's never going to be fun, if someone comes up to your booth and spills coffee on your table cover. The liquid repellent, it doesn't offer, a rigid feel or anything like that. It's very similar to that polyester.
We have another question from our Instagram. How early would you recommend a customer order products for their upcoming wedding or event?
Especially if time allows, I always suggest like a month to 2 months. That way, if you do receive your item and you're missing something or something was misprinted, we still have time to remedy that for you and have it to you before your wedding.
That's great advice. Another question from our Instagram is, how many cocktail napkins would you recommend a customer order per guest?
Oh, that's a little bit tricky. I always would say with my family, I at least go with 3 napkins per guest. We do offer the different sizes, so if you are wanting to get a few dinner napkins, for your actual meal, and then cocktail napkins for the cake, that's definitely something that we offer on our website as well.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. I know they always recommend a little more with the cocktail napkins because people are more likely to use several, especially when you're talking snack tables and cake. And then when we're looking at our dinner and lunch sizes, 1 to 2 per guest is probably going to be sufficient enough. But you can definitely order extras and use them at any of your post-wedding or post-event parties as well, too.
Yes.
Can coolers are one of our most popular items for our weddings and events. Can you tell our viewers what the difference is between the foam and the neoprene can coolers?
The foam can cooler, the foam and neoprene are definitely very similar as far as size. They'll both fit a 12-ounce can and bottle. The only real difference is the insulating material. The foam is made of a polypropylene, porous material. The neoprene, on the other hand, does offer, it's more of a wetsuit type material, so it'll insulate a little bit better on the cans and bottles.
And our next question here is, what is our favorite Totally Promotional product?
Oh gosh, we've introduced a few new items here recently. I would say my favorite product is probably our hand sanitizers and the sunglasses. I really like the sunglasses.
I do too. I love the sunglasses. I would have loved to have done sunglasses for my wedding, had those been a option, or I should say a trend, when I got married. I also loved our mood cups. I think those are super fun.
Yes.
They add a nice little pop to any event. Wouldn't have to be a large event, could be just a, small family gathering. And then anything foil stamped.
Yes, the shiny imprint is definitely pretty popular.
We do. We love the shiny, so coasters, the napkins, anything with a foil stamped imprint is awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Taylor, for joining us this afternoon and answering all of our questions and all of our viewers' questions. And just thank you so much, and we hope you guys join us next week on our Totally Promotional live stream. And from everyone here at Totally Promotional, it's our products, your story.